Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bex, this is B Reviews, and tonight we are going to be talking about the top 10 moments and spoilers that happened at the AEW pay-per-view All Out. So here we go, I'm going to count down the top 10 moments / spoilers that happened at the AEW pay-per-view All Out. These are not going to be in order. I'm going to do them in some sort of order, but not really. The moments that happened, the big moments, I can't really rank those because they do just set it up for the TNT programming that's going to start in October. That's going to be every Wednesday night. I'm so excited for that. So we get to watch that every single week. It is currently 10:35 at night, so excuse this situation. I'm going to start off with the Riho match. Now Riho did win her match, and that moves her on now to face Nyla Rose, and that's going to be for the Women's Championship. Now that is going to be on the TNT programming, so we've got that to look forward to. It wasn't a great match, to be honest. It was probably down there on the lowest ranks. However, I'm going to put that at number 10. So coming in at number 9 was the arrival of Orange Cassidy. So Orange Cassidy has made his arrival, and he came in at the end of the Best Friends losing their match. He came in and he decided that he was going to come in these jeans with his hands in his pocket. The lights went down and he was there when they came up, and then he went through the ropes with his hands still in his pockets, took out all the creepers with his hands still in his pockets, rolled into the ring with his hands still into the pockets, and then he gets up, flips up, does a backflip, flips up with his hands still in his pockets, gets a hug from the Best Friends, and it's presumed that now he's the third member of the Best Friends. So that for me was number 9. So at rank number 8, so in my opinion, the two masked men that attacked the Young Bucks and the Lucha Brothers being revealed as Santana and Ortiz was a great moment. It wasn't the best reveal in the world. However, that for me is going to be ranked at number 8. And at rank number 7, my rank number 7 is when Luchasaurus and the Jurassic Express Jungle Boy decided to put on a show against SCU. Now SCU on their own, they're brilliant tag team, love them to bits, brilliant team, trio. However, Luchasaurus, Jungle Boy, the Jurassic Express completely stole the show. Now they might not have won, however for me Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy and the Jurassic Express are definitely becoming a fan favourite and a favourite of mine, and they are my rank number 7. So in number 6 from me is the female lead referee Aubrey Edwards getting her main event with 2 males being in the main event. Now for me this is a great show of equal opportunities and equal rights, that the AEW are definitely showing that they are better than any other promotion and any other production out there for the wrestling entertainment. Well done AEW from me. I personally think that this sets AEW apart from any other promotion, and I'm very, very proud to be a fan of AEW. So in at number 5. Now, this is the hardest 5 to rank, the 5 top matches, and I really struggle with it, to be honest. However, in number 5, I am afraid to say that the main event for me is in at number 5. I expected the main event to be a lot better than what it was, and I was actually really disappointed. So Hangman Adam Page's entrance included an actual horse, and obviously Chris Jericho's cocky, arrogant entrance with his own music was well versed, usual, his normal self. This was a matchup that was back and forth. Jericho started off being in control, even beating up Adam Page in front of his parents at the front. Then obviously Adam Page took over. He took the momentum for the majority of the second half of the match. And then Jericho countered. Adam Page managed to cut open Jericho in the second half of the match, and that dictated how the match went. Jericho even kicking out of the Deadeye and dropping on the walls of Jericho. The match continued on and on. So the thing that opened up the match completely is when Adam Page moonsaulted and dropped down on his knee. That injury seemed to slow down Adam Page completely. But with Jericho hitting a brutal and unbelievable elbow, devastating and knocking out Adam Page, pinning him, getting the 1, 2, 3 and becoming the new AEW World Champion. That now sets it up for the next World Championship match. Who knows who that is going to be. However, this match for me didn't deliver what I was expecting it to deliver. I thought it was going to be a lot better than what it was, and some of the other matches were definitely better than what this match was. So with that said, let's move on to the fourth ranked, and for me in fourth place was the Omega versus Pac match. Now this was supposed to be Jon Moxley. Obviously Jon Moxley got injured and Pac came in on 10 days notice. This match was extraordinary for 10 days notice, and I think if they had even more time to prepare for this match would have been even better. And this was a hell of a match. Plenty of high flying, very powerful to watch. I personally enjoyed it very much. So Pac put on the brutalizer submission and the ref called it because Omega was out, he was asleep, he was done. So the ref ended the match and called Pac the winner. And this is the debut for Pac, and it was a hell of a debut. It was a brilliant match. However, I personally think that this match could have been even better if it wasn't on 10 days notice. So that is why this match is my rank number 4. So my rank number 3, and this is very hard for me to say because I adore Cody Rhodes, but as you guessed it, my rank number 3 is Cody Rhodes versus Shawn Spears. This was a grudge match from Fyter Fest. Spears hit Cody over the head with a chair, cutting open his head. This has been going on since then, and it started with Cody being accompanied by the Nightmare family, including Brandy, Diamond Dallas Page and MJF, plus Cody's dog, which was so adorable to watch. And Spears came out with Tully Blanchard, and it started off with the ref saying, okay, you know, it started off by the ref saying, Cody, you have to pick one person. He's got one person, you need one person. He picked MJF to stay in his corner. Was that a great choice? Well, it turns out that MJF obviously had Cody's back. We thought at the very end he didn't, but he had his back. Before the bell even rang, this erupted into the crowd, went round the back of the crowd, and then eventually got back into the ring, and the bell started the match. There was belt lashings, great moves, great finishes. Still, it continued on and on and on. There was interferences, and these interferences created a big part of this match. Tully got into the ring halfway through and confronted MJF. They then squared off. Spears got up, kicked MJF in the face, and then Tully got with Spears and was about to attack Cody Rhodes when who shows up? Arn Anderson. What a moment. This for me was the reason why this match ended up being ranked 3. For me, Arn Anderson is a legend, and he came out and hit the spine buster on Spears, and just walked out casually. Such a moment. Tully then followed, which then left Cody to finish it with Crossroads, getting his redemption against Spears, and the roof came off. What a match. Brilliant. Obviously interferences was the main part of this match, but it was such a good match and I really enjoyed it. So in second place for me was the Darby Allin, Jimmy Havoc and Joey Janela. So this match was non-stop highlight moments. It's not for the faint-hearted, this match, not at all. It starts off with a stapler being involved, courtesy of Jimmy Havoc. Darby Allin then poured thumbtacks down Havoc's throat, then duct taped his mouth, then duct taped him to a chair. This match was non-stop gore, high-flying moves, oh my god, moments. It was such a fantastic match, and it was only the second, I think it was the second or the third match going into the pay-per-view, which set up the rest of the pay-per-view for me. The moment of the match was the skateboard alley-oop from the top rope that Darby Allin landed onto Joey Janela, leaving thumbtacks across his back. This moment I have never seen ever before on wrestling, and it was a fantastic moment for me. I really enjoyed it, and that is the reason why for me this match is number 2. So now we come to my rank number 1. Now my rank number 1 is the ladder match with Young Bucks and Lucha Brothers for the tag team titles. So this was a fantastic match full of spectacular moves, high flying, and then you add ladders in, which made the match even better. It finished with Pentagon's mask being pulled off by the Young Bucks, which then made them even more angry. A few more moves happened. I'm gonna let you go watch it. Then Lucha Brothers ended up picking up the victory, climbing up those ladders and retaining those titles. So that's it for me today. Please like, subscribe, ring that bell, leave a little comment and let me know if there's anything that you would like me to review. And with that said, I'll see you on the next one. Bye!